Bitwise AND operations. Before I go into the details of its working, I want to answer a question that might arise. Why do we need to learn this? Every computer in a network is assigned with two pieces of important information, an IP address and a subnet mask. These are not just numbers, they in fact work together. A computer applies bitwise AND operation between the IP address and the subnet mask to extract its network address. Now, why does a computer need to know its network address is a topic that I want to cover after 2 or 3 lessons. For now, just remember that when a bitwise AND operation is carried between an IP address and subnet mask, we get the network address. Moving on to the rules of bitwise AND. Well, there are 3 simple rules, and the first rule is when an AND operation is carried between a binary 1 and another binary 1, the result is 1. Second rule, an AND operation carried between a binary 1 and 0 results in a 0. And finally, if an AND operation is carried between 0 and anything, the result is 0. Now 0 and anything could be 0 and 0 or 0 and 1. The result is 0. Let us take a simple example to understand this concept further. Okay. I have two numbers 101 and 011. On these numbers, I'll apply the bitwise AND operation using the 3 rules. And the result is 001. How? Let us check one digit at a time for comparison between the two numbers. 1 and 1 as per the first rule gives me 1. 0 and 1 as per the third rule gives me 0. And then finally 1 and 0 as per the second rule gives me 0. But how about, to begin with, instead of having binary numbers, we have decimal numbers? Nothing difficult. Simply convert the decimal numbers into their binary equivalent. Now that we have the binary equivalent, perform a bitwise AND between the two bit by bit using the 3 rules, and then when you have the result, convert the result back into decimal. Let's take an example. We have two decimal numbers 20 and 30. Get their equivalent binary values. Perform a bitwise AND according to the 3 rules. Get the binary result, and then finally convert the binary result back into their equivalent decimal. So in summary, we can say that the bitwise AND of 20 and 30 results in 20. The important takeaway for this lesson is that when we perform a bitwise AND on an IP address and a subnet mask, we get the network address.